He's the shortest of stops. He's always on the top. He's Rusty Cannon. Do 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 do. He's the stop. He never stops short. He's the best in the sport. He's Rusty Cannon. Hey everybody, welcome back to MLB The Show's 18's Road to the Show with Chris Miller and America's songbird sweetheart Kyle Snow.
Just chilling in the locker room. In the clubhouse, I should say.
Okay, the clubhouse. I like that. Except that sounds like you're playing golf. So actually, I hate it.
So, as we go on, by the way, Kyle, I think right now, because the game is so new and there's some issues connection-wise, we will be able to add to our player stats in different ways.
Okay.
I don't know if it's available at the moment.
Okay.
But usually, you can earn a certain amount of points for plays you make, and you can add to that player, basically.
Okay, like from having big plays come through?
Yeah, now I don't know if they changed the way it's done in this game, though. They could have. Because I didn't really keep up with all the changes, it wouldn't surprise me too much, but as of now, I think we just play.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're here for. We're going to kick some Hartford ass.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league.
It's a real vote of confidence the organization has sent you here less than a year after you were drafted. Do you think you're ready for Double-A ball? I guess there's one way to find it. Okay. Oof. Hang on. We'll stop at the gas station and everybody use the bathroom?
I'm going to let you choose this.
With a stop at the gas station and everybody use the bathroom? With a single step. Fucking. Okay, this guy has no sense of humor. Brandon Reardon can eat dicks. He's like becomes a seasoned veteran or an all-star even one play at a time. Deep stuff, coach. Who are you again?
No, I don't think we should be.
I'll try to. Oh, just okay then, because like fucking that was a dumb thing to say. Every play, every pitch even offers a specific challenge. How you respond to those challenges will determine. Okay, we got some gains for that.
Maybe
Thanks.
That's how to upgrade this game.
What, by interviews? All right.
No, performance gains, like a specific thing got unlocked there. We're hitting 8th in the order.
Okay. Is that
facing the Hartford Yard Goats?
It's even stupider than anything.
I believe it's Boston. So.
I mean, those cities are pretty close together. Hartford, I can't remember if it's in Massachusetts or if it's in Connecticut, though. It's one of those two.
Hartford's Connecticut.
Okay. But Connecticut is also next to Massachusetts, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at me. Geography. Welcome to the Geography Hour for American states with a Canadian who doesn't know American states. That guy's run is ridiculous.
Let's do this.
Oh, Donald. Donald, I hope that you didn't have any plans to get on base today, because you're not getting by the rustiest of cannons. Oh, you can't send it right to me, Daniel. That's a terrible decision.
Yep. See now how you get bonuses.
Oh, based off how good your throw is or whatever.
Yeah. So that's what that thing being unlocked says. Performance gains based on what I do in the field. I'll get some points.
And probably batting as well, I would assume, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to show him what's up. Oh. Okay, that would have been actually perfect if it stayed past first base, right? Because it was taking the fielders like a year to get there. Oh, that's the dream, right? Oh, perfect. Maybe stay on first.
Yeah.
Batting clutch, contact versus ruh. I forgot how stupid he looks.
A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you
Hell yeah.
the minors.
Absolutely.
So I did change it so he's the lead runner. I also added the guest pitch because it's something I just like to play with.
Okay.
That's what the thing was last for the last at bat. With pitches like that, inside high, tough thing to hit regardless.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to hit that one.
Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear
Nope, double play.
That's what you need.
I mean, I hit it well.
You certainly did.
Fucking Donnell, man.
Donnell seems to like hitting it to you. It's really been working out for him.
He's gonna be such a good fielder.
I mean, yeah. Keep that shit up. Ooh, that was a little low.
Sorry, man. I got a good first baseman. That's Edwin over there.
It's our boy. Our boy, yeah. I mean, that certainly is going to end the inning. Oh. So I know that every other base you have to stay on the base. Why are you allowed to run past first base?
As long as you don't make a move towards second, you're allowed to run past first base.
You know, but why? That's so weird.
Because where if you run continuously through the base, you're no longer on the field.
Yeah, no, but like
if you run through second, you're going into the outfield, right?
Yeah, it's just like that's a weird thing that they like. Oh, you can do this on
just
first base, but fucking who cares?
It's just because you have to run full blast to get to that base, right? They don't want people diving into it generally.
Oh, okay, so it's every other base you do the dive because you don't want to go past, and then first it's like fucking you can, but like it would be less optimal.
Yeah.
Whereas to not go past second or third, the slide's better.
You know, just something you've always been able to do.
That's a good one. That's what you need. That's what you want. That's not what you want. Got yourself on base though. That's pretty good.
I might steal a bag. Oh.
You don't want to cost your team though.
I think this is a good chance, man. 2 outs, man on first. Oh. He quick pitched me. So if a pitcher doesn't have like a leg kick up, usually means they slide steps essentially to try to get you out if they throw home.
Again?
You'll see what I mean. Like if you see his like front leg go up, you know he's not slide stepping.
Is he gonna like catch a hint? Shouldn't the crowd start booing him pretty soon?
They're at home.
Okay.
See, there you go. And of course he skies it.
Okay. It was 2 outs, so you just said, fuck it, I'm not going to worry about tagging up.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
Hey, man, 2 for 4 with a run batted in.
That's not bad.
Hell yeah. There's your stats go.
Oh, nice.
Nice thing with these games, you can go right into the next one. Don't have to go back into the menu.
You guys are 1-0 though, dude. Look at you.
Hell yeah. We're going undefeated, man. Until I get called up.
Yeah. You think you're getting called up in the first year?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright. Confident. I like it. That's pretty unusual for a 26th rounder, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but technically you played a year before this. In canon, right? They say you played out a year and now you're ready for AA.
Oh, really? Okay, so we're a year removed from the draft already?
That's what I understand.
Oh, that's what you need. Good slide, dude. And his leg hurts now. That you got in his head. Usually it's the pitcher who's like beating batters, and you're like, hey, what's up? I can do this too.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now.
Oh, dude, there you go. Oh, you're not coming back for this.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny.
I'm not gonna run the third. It's way harder to steal.
If he can come through here. High in the air out to center field.
No. You.
Michael is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That annoys me. I hit the wrong button. You start going forward. I should have tagged up.
I mean, yes. I don't think you were making it anyway.
Settling in now, Richard.
I might have.
Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Maybe if one of these dicks could get you,
That fastball's too low.
come on.
They're 1 and 2.
Do your job.
Just
Your teammates are terrible.
high fastball right
Holding you
off.
back.
He didn't stand a chance.
Now the double steal is on here. Still 1 and 2.
Wait, what the? Oh,
He
okay.
tried stealing. He fouled it.
Okay. Double steal? Was your first, the guy in first also trying to
We're
steal?
both going. Yeah.
Okay. You're making them decide which one they want. Also, why is it all quick time event slow-mo?
Because I'm using the slow mo to try to time as well.
Runners are off again.
Of course, the guy keeps fouling it, wasting it for me. So you do get a bit of like a slow mo type thing. It's called Showtime.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. There's a meter.
1-2. And the runners again are off here. On high in the air. Park has a
Right.
play. No trouble with this one.
You
The
there.
inning is over. No runs to hit. 2 left.
Useless.
What a scrub.
Stepping in.
I
Michael.
need good teammates.
First cuts here.
Well, you've been doing your job. Except for there.
Base hit.
Nah, man. I couldn't get that.
I mean, not with those stats, you can't.
Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the
That should have been the third baseman's ball.
stepping in. Eric Diaz.
All right.
Something a
Here we
shortstop would say. Third baseman probably should have been the shortstop's ball.
Third baseman, go suck my dick.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
Rusty Cannon, don't take no shit.
Apparently not. Did that guy steal second? That's-
No.
All right, Rusty. Ooh, good decision.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the
Yeah, 0 out, first and third here.
demoralizing if they can.
That's close, but
I was gonna say do the sacrifice bunt, but I'm pretty sure when there's a guy in third, that's the last thing you want to do, right?
sometimes you do it. It's called a
I guess if you
squeeze,
wanted to
but
load
no.
the bases, because he doesn't have to go. If there was a guy in second, you would.
You don't want to do it with 0 outs.
Okay.
Because he's got 2 guys on
Just
already. He's
not with first and third.
that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2 and 2.
All right, no pressure.
The 2-2.
Oh, that's the dream.
Down the left field line.
Foul.
This will wind up a foul ball.
One thing you are doing is you're tiring out this pitcher.
The 2-2, one more
He could have thrown through like 2 batters here.
to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be
Run batted in, right?
The run's gonna come in and score.
Yep.
But no real shot at 2 as he
So
safeties
that's
the
totally worth it.
Yeah.
Because now I can steal.
lead. In and ready for
Oh, and you got on base too. Oh, they got the other guy, the third guy.
Yeah.
1 out and 1 on.
Hey, nice job, Cannon.
Here's the 1 and 2. And there he goes.
I'm going to get thrown out.
It's inside.
He slide stepped.
Perfect throw and then
Wait, what does that mean?
Means he didn't leg kick. He made a quick move to the plate because he thought I was going to steal.
threw at a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Here in inning number 6.
So he was able to get to the plate quicker, which was able to get me out quicker.
Okay.
I should throw it.
Short play to retire the side.
So you got a minus to stealing because you shouldn't have done it? Is that what that was?
Yes, basically.
Okay. You got worse at stealing because you did a bad steal? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Not really much. If you would just get good every time you did it, it'd be kind of like. It's stealing's more about like figuring out
When to
when a
go.
good time is to steal. Yeah.
But aren't you supposed to learn from your mistakes, Chris?
In theory.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more.
Next time I won't make that mistake though, right? when the
Right.
swing goes up.
Well, I think
Brilliant.
you have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you
So basically, in that play, you were a loose cannon.
Yes. Yes, Kyle.
I'm really proud of that one. You're a loose cannon. Turn in your pine tar and your mitt.
Back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Look at that reaction fielding arm accuracy. John Cena wishes he could do that. Hustle, loyalty, and respect have nothing on those 3 stats. Not that we would have picked it, but I feel like the "you can't see me" should have been a option for a home run celebration.
Just you can't see me to the pitcher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or after you steal a base, that would be pretty good, you know? Just give him a little taunt. You guys won, right?
I believe we did. Yes. I think so. We'll find out. I think we did. Totally.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. So, how much do you know about baseball, Kyle? Like players wise.
Players wise, Kevin Pillar plays.
It's sad that that's the player. You know.
And my boy Edwin, of course,
It's true, Edwin. Yeah.
and Tulip guy.
Tulowitzki. Yeah.
Yeah, and pitchers. They've got Marcus Stroman,
Mhm.
and RJ something, who throws the fudgy ball.
Oh, he doesn't play for them anymore.
No,
Mine.
he still plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey. That's a terrible name. What does it
He
stand
throws
for?
the knuckleball.
The knuckleball. Can we change it to the fudgy ball? I kind of like that one better.
Baseball peers are gonna hate you.
Well, that's okay, Chris. They just hate me because they ain't me. In my defense, I live on the east coast of Canada, where there's no professional baseball. I could always go watch, ironically, a Moncton Fisher Cats game, because that is the name of the local team. But I don't want to.
Kind of makes it better that we got drafted. But
Yeah.
you know,
And we made a Canadian player.
Mhm.
Robert Allen. I'd probably go by RA if that was my name as well. Because there's no better shortening. Like Bob Dickey, nope. Robert Dickey, Robbie Dickey, like all of those are bad. He's 43 years old? Is that normal for baseball players to play that long?
He's at the end of his career.
Okay.
Most baseball players, you might hit 40, 41, but
Yeah, because that's like way, I guess contact sports, you can't
his
keep up.
career kind of lasted longer because he throws a knuckleball. It's a lot less stress on your arm because you don't throw it as hard and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Do opening pitchers or like closers tend to have longer careers?
The starting pitchers for sure.
Starting pitchers do? But they throw so much more, don't they?
generally, yeah, but closers generally are higher velocity guys.
Okay, like every pitch is like way worse for them than the guys who are conserving their energy or
The best
whatever.
closer in the league throws like 103. The best starter league may throw like 96, 97.
That extra like 6-7 kilometers really makes a difference.
Well, keep in mind too, like a starting pitcher gets
Oh.
5 days off,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because there's like 4 or 5
Closer
different
could pitch
starters.
every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess. I'm assuming that
There's a lot
after,
of things to keep in mind.
yeah, the next day the starting pitcher is going to feel a lot worse than one of the
Absolutely
closers.
awful. Yes. Usually your ice in your arm for sure.
Yeah. And nobody's gonna be jerking
We're
it.
hitting,
You're gonna have to use your other hand.
hitting 364. It's pretty good.
That's. Didn't you tell me somewhere between like 250 and 300 is like good for real disease? That's pretty good.
Anything above 300 is very good.
Okay. Well, you're not hitting 300 anymore.
Until his
Yeah. 1 for 4? I don't know. That's a 250 right there for the day.
for the day.
Yeah. Yeah, these do go quite a bit quicker than I was expecting. We've gotten through like
See what I
3 of
mean?
them in like
It's
20
very
minutes.
easy to get through. I think we could probably do 4. Here,
Yeah, I think we can
that
do another
last
one.
one went real quick. I didn't have much fielding to do.
No, nobody.
This is why
So
I
it
didn't want to make a
skips all the-
picture of.
Yeah, because it takes you like 100 years because you have to throw every pitch that you're involved in,
Although you only play 30 games as a pitcher, but still.
even as the closers.
Well, I wouldn't pick. I'd pick a starter if I was going to be a pitcher.
Yeah. Wait, how many games are there in a regular season of baseball?
162.
Holy shit! The fuck? The NHL, it's like, yeah, we got 81.
Dude, they play every day.
That's too many. The travel time alone. Like, there's no like rest days for traveling and stuff. Like, they have to get off a plane and then
Here
they're
and
there.
there, like I'd say in a 30-day stretch, you might have like 3-4 days off max.
That sounds like a bad time.
Usually, you'll play a long stretch at home and then go get a day off to go on the road, kind of idea.
Oh, okay. And then you play like a bunch of road games and then come home.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that mandatory? No, it's too rude. We could use the practice.
The guy on the right.
Yep. It's pretty. He got the safety glasses on.
It's just the expressions, like with their smile.
Hey.
It makes a goofy look with that. It's great.
It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Trenton.
Yankees farm team. Yeah.
Is that like
Trenton,
Trenton,
New Jersey.
Ontario? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck the Yanks.
Bases loaded. Okay. Okay.
All right, no pressure. Sacrificial bunt. No, you actually can't do a sacrifice with 2 outs, right? Because
It
You
won't
lose.
count as a sacrifice.
you'll just blow it,
Yes.
right? Oh, okay. That's at least 2 runs.
1 for 2.
Dude, that's 2 RBIs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And you got on second base.
Look at that.
Gave it the old tomahawk chop, Chris.
Rusty Gannon giving it that old tomahawk chop.
Wait, there wasn't a play afterwards? Did somebody get out?
Well, I made it the lead runner, right? So
Oh, okay. Kind of blew it on
it's
that
just
one.
if I have it be like I control the running at all times, even if I'm behind somebody. I've been on the base pass for like 10 minutes before.
Yeah, you have
You
to
see-
you have to do whatever the lead runner does.
Yeah, so I'd rather just let the computer take control and not the lead runner.
Okay.
It's a risky play. Yes, good.
Nice job, dude. You're a loose cannon, but that time it paid off. You can keep your mitt and your Vaseline.
Yeah. I'll hit a homer eventually.
I mean, I want you to.
Don't worry. We will. We'll get that power up.
You had 2 pitches in a row? You didn't have any you didn't have anything go to you in between?
Correct. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, it was 2 things. Are you guys getting stomped now? Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
we
you
are.
guys are getting crushed.
Absolutely destroyed.
Dick done, son. Apparently they realized, like, all in the time that you weren't doing anything, they realized, like, we need to keep the fuck away from Cannon. Hit it somewhere else, and you guys can get runs for days.
And then my boy Rusty, though.
I mean, wait. 72. You have gotten every bit of offense going for your team.
Yep. I literally had both runs bad in.
Yeah. Nobody backed you up when you needed it. What kind of team is this?
It's a double-A team.
No, this is a team that doesn't understand there's no I in
I'm gonna
team.
take here, I think.
Does it affect your batting stats if you get walked?
It gives you a better on-base percentage.
Okay. Not a hitting percentage, though?
No,
Because
because it's
you
not
didn't
a
hit
hit.
anything? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So if you want to be like Bernie Mac and Mr. 3000, you want people throwing balls all day long?
Sure.
I know baseball.
I never saw it.
Okay. It wasn't a good movie.
Oh, that dude's got a beard.
Did you just get walked? I kind of missed what happened.
I did, yeah. They're not even covering second. And they're not covering third either, so I'm going to steal third here.
What do you mean they're not covering?
Because
Third
we're up
baseman's not
big.
on the base?
They don't feel the need. They're not worried about me stealing.
Oh, they're more worried about like just getting it deep if it gets deep. They just don't want to have like a bunch of people get through, but they're okay trading it out for a run at this point. I guess that makes sense.
It's a perfect chance for me to get some stats.
Yeah, hey, fuck it. Steal home.
No.
No, that's actually
I got it
impossible,
wrong.
isn't it?
Nope, it's not. It's just very difficult to do.
Okay, so you've also been a part of all of your offense now.
Yep.
It's got to be impossible. Like, there's no pitcher who's going to be like, well, oh, perfect, I was going to
Dude.
throw here anyway.
You'd be surprised. You should look
I
up
guess
some
he still
videos.
has to get past the batter, right? Like, if the batter can do
Sometimes
something
the
for you.
pitcher who has their back to third base won't realize the guy's stealing.
Why would you ever have your back to third base?
If you're left-handed,
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, like,
yeah.
wouldn't you need community? Like, shouldn't your third baseman be like, "Fucking, he's doing the thing, dumbass"?
Yeah, but like, it's tough. It's just tough to put it all
Nice.
together really quick, right?
Stay on base, dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
Nice, good save,
I'm crushing the ball.
dude. You are.
Not for home runs, but you know.
Yeah. Well, we're in a different game now.
Oh. Please make the ball. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this game goes quick. Like, I mean, you can.
Yeah. You guys did not pull out the Cinderella story win, did you?
We did not know.
No, but your stats came out looking great. And we're not playing in the major league, so who gives a fuck about if our team wins? We just want to look good.
In there.
Nice job. Ooh, negative twice.
Yeah. You don't want to make errors.
That's good to know.
I got lazy there. I could have easily timed it well, but
Yeah. I've done that before, though. When you get like really used to doing something, what the fuck are you just doing?
the pitcher threw it to the second baseman.
Okay, so
I
you
just
ran in
ran through.
circles?
I went to second in case the pitcher wanted to throw it to me.
Okay. Yeah, I've had that problem when I'm playing League before where like I know combos and then sometimes I'll just like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, Muscles got this, and I'm thinking about other shit, and then I'm like, oh, actually, I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh shit, I made a mistake I should never make.
Yeah. Missed the cannon minion. Feels bad, man. What were you teeing up the bunt for there? Like after the pitcher's already coming in?
Yeah, just messing around.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a practical reason. I wasn't just trying to be
No.
snarky there. I genuinely wasn't sure.
Some guys will do this. I'll show you what they do. Some guys will do this.
Just to like mess with the pitcher?
Yeah, or they'll swing it after they pretend to bunt. Throw off the defense.
plate discipline for not throwing at a ball or not swinging at a ball?
Yeah. Ah.
Rusty. The fuck was
I was
that?
going inside, then realized a second.
Okay, there's a guy in third, so ooh, 0 outs. I
Ban
feel like
first. Ban first. There's no one on third.
yeah, you know what? Never mind.
You can always tell by the diagram in the top left.
Yeah, no, that's I have been using it, but I'm an idiot. That's what happened there.
I'll forgive you. You're putting the effort in to learn baseball. I respect
Thanks, man.
that.
Yeah. Babe
That
Ruth.
throw me a pitch, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Pete Rose.
Congrats, some legends.
I know that Pete Rose is not in the Hall of Fame because of some gambling thing.
I was gonna say, do you know why? He bet on baseball as a manager.
Okay, so like that's against
To
the
be fair.
rules because you could influence the outcome.
Yeah, to be fair, he bet on his team winning, which is why
Yeah.
I don't have as much of an issue with it.
Right, because like betting on your team losing is very obvious. It's like, okay, we'll throw this game, we can make more money for losing this game. Betting on your team winning, well, I can understand why there's a rule against it. I think that morally it's probably fine because you're already incentivized to win.
Mm-hmm.
Did they have a specific rule against it at the time, or
Yes, they did.
okay? So yeah, I can understand why they would still be upset.
I
about
just
that.
think it's silly that they, to this day, still ban him from like the Hall of Fame.
Well, how
It's
long? Like
just
when
kinda
was it
like-
he was playing?
He played in the, I'll say like the 70s and 80s, I think.
Okay, so like well before we were born.
Yeah. Definitely the 80s for sure. I don't know about 70s. It might be a little too.
Okay. What about Shoeless Joe Jackson?
Joe Jackson, do you know why he was banned?
No, I didn't know he was banned. I just picked another name, and I thought Shoeless Joe was cool. Oh, is it because he wasn't wearing
Joe
shoes?
Jackson is banned from the Hall of Fame because this scandal with what they call the Black Sox, where they
Is this
thought
when they
were
still
not
had the
getting
color, like separation, or was this after that?
This was he played like I think like the 40s.
Okay, so this is before they were
Might
had
have been
this
even before that.
integrated league, right?
The big thing with Jackson is he felt like he and a few other players felt they were not getting paid what they should have, and they allegedly threw a World Series.
Oh, that's what you want. But they never proved that, obviously, right? Because a guy could, in theory, have a bad game.
There's some rather skeptical evidence. I mean, he actually was one of the best hitters in the entire playoffs, that playoff. But he made some crucial fielding mistakes.
Did he actually not wear shoes?
I forget why they call him that.
I'm going to Google it.
I want to say there was an incident once where like his shoes came off or something, and they just started calling him that, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that sounds likely, because like just not wearing shoes sounds incredibly disadvantageous. Oh, okay. That whole line of questioning was stupid. I didn't realize that Shoeless Joe Jackson was white.
Yeah, that's why I was very confused with you.
Confused by that question because I have him conflated with Jackie Robinson in my
I
head.
think he actually played in like
Black Sox scandal. Okay.
30s maybe.
I have it right in front of me. The 20s. He was dead in
20s,
51.
Still
Oh,
suck.
sorry. Major League Baseball's first commissioner banned Jackson from playing after the 1920 season, despite exceptional play in the 1919 World Series. So actually, before that, like during World War One. Yeah, the picture they have of him was Jackson with the naps in 1913.
Fun fact about Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yeah.
If you ever see his autograph somewhere, you know it's not real.
Okay, he never signed anything.
he was illiterate.
Yeah, that would do it. But
So
like, did
he
he?
always had like his agent or someone else sign stuff for him, but it's
Okay.
not as valuable because it's not actually signed by him.
Wouldn't he still, like, even though he couldn't write, like, legally have to have a signature for contract work and stuff, or did they just not care 100
No.
years ago?
It was different back then.
Okay. Nowadays, like, you still have to have some sort of scribble, even if, like, it doesn't real words.
Yeah, I mean, I just know if you ever watch some of those shows where they'll like go into like storage and stuff, I've seen a couple where
I
they
found
find like
Shoeless
a
Joe
gold
Jackson's.
Shoeless Joe Jackson's autograph, and they'll bring it there, and the guy's like, "Yeah, it's definitely not his actual signature."
Yeah.
'Cause he
Rick
didn't
wouldn't
have
even
one.
have to call a buddy of his. He just knows. After the White Sox lost, here's the Black Sox handle. After the White Sox lost the 1919 World Series to the Cincinnati Reds, Jackson and 7 other White Sox players were accused of accepting $5,000, the equivalent to $68,000 in 2017, each to throw the series. In September 1920, a grand jury was convened to investigate the allegations. Jackson's 12 base hits set a series record and was not broken until 1964. 50 years later, and he led both teams. He committed no errors and threw out a runner at the plate. Associations that the Reds hit an unusually high number of triples to Jackson's position in left field are not supported by contemporary newspaper accounts, which recorded no Cincinnati triples at all in left field. The only 2 White Sox errors involving extra base hits were committed by Shane O'Collins in right field. Collins was never accused in the scandal, and in fact was listed as the indictments as a wronged party, the victim of 1,784 lost earnings due to the accusations of those charges, which would have been a lot of money at that time. Wait, so if there was nothing against him, why is he?
He was the figurehead of that team, man.
But if all of his stats were good, why would they go hard on him for that?
They really believed that he orchestrated it.
But he didn't participate because, like, that's the hit.
I might have just killed the pitcher.
I missed it. Shit. Sorry, I was looking at Google.
That's right.
Also, we're in the 12th inning? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, walk it off, Buttercup.
We'll have to.
Ooh, can we zoom in on that? Oh, he hit his butt. That was, leg is generous. That's straight in the ass. Okay. All right, we'll finish this game and then we'll call it an episode. But that was pretty good.
Here we're the 14th.
All right, no pressure, but you can win the entire game here with a home run.
I actually can't, because he would still get more at bats.
Oh.
But still, you're it. You big.
What, are you guys at the top? I can't tell.
Yep, we're at the top.
Because you're away?
Yep. He's thrown over. 3-2 with 2 outs. Don't need to throw over. Oh my God.
Does this tell me why he was named Shoeless Joe?
Didn't figure out why he didn't. Like why he was called that.
I'm still trying to figure that out. But you know what?
We
I'll figure
lost.
that out next time. Well, you tried. You guys still got a
But I went
point,
3
right?
for 6. Wait, I went 3 for 6.
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's not bad at all. And next time we'll play some more baseball, because that's kind of the whole point of what we...
I think we're going to hit a home run next game.
I'm pretty sure we are too. So,
I'm feeling it.
thank you for joining me, everybody, and Chris specifically, because this is his show. Take us out, Chris.
I mean, I feel like not only are we going to make the majors this year, Kyle, we're going to become the next Shoeless Joe Jackson. We're going to get banned from baseball.
Okay, I'm down with this plan.
when we go after the commissioner with our pink gloves
Hell yeah.
and our beautiful, majestic mustache.
Beard combo.
The ladies will swoon over it. But most importantly, so will the other GMs when we go to free agency.
Damn.
Because even though we get banned from baseball, we'll get unbanned. We're that important, right? So
Yeah. How about, is there an option to protest it, like when they want to induct us into the Hall of Fame, saying like, I'm not going to accept this until you let Shoeless Joe in? Pete Rose, whatever. Like, he did break a rule, even if it's one that I think ethically you can stand up to. They did still have a rule about it, but not Shoeless Joe. He didn't do anything. Shoeless Joe did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm with you on this.
All right. That's the story. We're doing it for Joe. See you guys next time.